Today, we live in a world where we are burdened with so many diseases. Every year, we have a new viral infection or a bacterial infection. The list goes on and on. We're doing a lot of research in understanding the defense system of our body, our immune system. We are learning how to boost our immune system and how to keep ourselves healthy and not feel vulnerable. In the search for immunoboosters, we came across so many medicines or so many herbs or so many supplements that has an effect in building our immunity. One such immunobooster that came across and is called Nanocurcumin. So about immunoboosters, I have used a lot of immunoboosters, and me myself being a doctor, I try to research and see what is good for me and what is good for my patients. And one such immunobooster that I came across was nanocurcumin. Today we have the inventor of nanocurcumin. It's readily available in nature, but this man chose or invented or researched about its value. So we have Dr. Leroy Rebello with us. Thank you so much for joining us and helping us understand what nanocurcumin is. So
Thank you so much, Dr. Rachel, for having me here.
thank you, doctor. So the word nanocurcumin, how did it come into place? And I just want to understand, how did you discover nanocurcumin?
So, curcumin comes from a herb called turmeric. It's a rhizome or a root of a plant. We all use turmeric in our day-to-day cooking, being Indian people. In every culture of India, turmeric is used in almost every function. Like even when a person gets married, they have a function
A
where
haldi ceremony.
the haldi ceremony. You're right, where they paint the groom and the bride in curcumin or in turmeric. Some cultures even paint the doorstep with curcumin. A lot of people, especially the ones in the older generations, apply turmeric on their face, turmeric to look good. You have haldi wala doodh or turmeric lattes that you can drink to boost your immunity. Now, in every kitchen or in every Indian kitchen, you won't find an Indian kitchen without turmeric, because turmeric is a spice, and this spice is very important to us Indians in our culture because it's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, it's anti-everything. There is a library of data out there on the good effects of turmeric. Now from this turmeric, you extract a compound, and this compound is called curcumin. This curcumin is the compound that is actually having all the anti-inflammatory properties. Or this curcumin is the compound that actually has all the anti-inflammatory properties. You also have turmerons that come out from turmeric. We have identified only 2 or 3 compounds that are in turmeric, but actually there are so many of them that we have not even identified. That's the beauty of nature. And I always say, your kitchen is the best pharmacy. Now when you make a curry, you give tadka to the curry. You take oil, you add little turmeric, and you dissolve it in it. Now that's why we say curcumin is fat soluble. You need to have it with milk, because milk is an emulsion of fat and water. Now, nanocurcumin is curcumin that is very small in the particle size of 10 nanometers. Now, this disperses very well in water. And if you see it, it's called golden water. So that's why one day I was thinking, and in my head, I did certain experiments and came up with a concept of haldi wala pani. I said, if there is haldi wala doodh, there should be haldi wala pani. But curcumin was not dissolving in water. It was floating on top. You should take 99% curcumin and put it in a glass of water, it floats on top. If you put pure haldi in water, it falls down. Then I said our curry is also 90% water. So there must be something that gives it that yellow color. And if you stain your shirt while eating curry, it's a yellow stain and difficult to go. If you stain the tablecloth, it's difficult for it to go away. So I looked into it. I did a lot of mathematical calculations. And I looked into it and I saw that inside the turmeric, there are nanoparticles. And then I found a way to extract these nanoparticles. And I concentrated these nanoparticles, and that is what is nanocurcumin. So it is actually present in nature. What we did was taking it out and putting it in a bottle. So I say scientists don't invent anything. We just copy nature. We just take something that God has given or nature has given, isolate it and extract it and put it in a bottle. That's how actually I came up with the idea of nanocurcumin.
So something that is found so common in all our kitchens, you made something really valuable out of it and which will benefit our bodies.
Absolutely. Because the amount of nanoparticles present in curcumin, in turmeric, are very small. So you need to concentrate it. So you need a lot of turmeric.
So actually to get the 100% benefit of turmeric, we are supposed to use larger quantities. But with curcumin, just a pinch of curcumin would be enough.
Yes and no. If you are a healthy person, living a healthy life, you don't need to have all this. The amount of curcumin present in turmeric grown is good for you. But unfortunately or fortunately today, the turmeric that we get, the amount of curcumin keeps on falling year to year and is not as much as was present 50 to 100 years ago. That's why you need supplements and you need to supplement your diet with these things. If the turmeric was grown as wild turmeric, which concentrated curcumin, and you used to cook in the traditional ways and the traditional recipes, and it takes a lot of time to cook, because what is cooking? Cooking is nothing but an extraction procedure. What do we do in the laboratory? We take herbs, add heat, add water, add solvents. What do you do in the kitchen? You take the herbs, you chop them up, you add heat, you add water, you add different herbs as different solvents, then that's what you make your curry. That's what I say, the kitchen is the best laboratory. The kitchen is the best pharmacy.
That makes all of us a scientist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every housewife is better than every big scientist or big doctor going to the laboratories and doing experiments. Because she knows exactly how much turmeric to put, how much salt to put, how much heat to put without all high-end equipments like thermometers and pH meters like this or that. You just taste it. She knows salt is less, this is less, pepper is less, add this, add that, mix it, do something with it.
Absolutely. So, doctor, what are the benefits of nanocurcumin? You must have done a lot of research, and since you've discovered it, so can you tell us briefly what are the benefits of having curcumin?
So, nanocurcumin enters your cell because the particle size is 10 nanometers. Nanocurcumin is also proved to be anti-cancer. The National Facility for Biopharmaceuticals in Mumbai has done a study saying that it is anti-cancer against breast cancer cells which have the markers of SKBR3. Now, nanocurcumin is also anti-inflammatory. Whatever curcumin does, nanocurcumin does the same thing, but it works much more better and much more faster because of the particle size. It's nanoparticles.
So it goes everywhere in the body. It's not restricted to any organ.
It's food, as I say. When you eat food, it goes everywhere in the body. All we do is play with food. I love to play with food because food is medicine. And many people have said, if you eat your food like medicine, you won't eat medicine like food. What do we do today? Most of our people eat medicine like food. You have so many tablets that you take every day in the morning. Why are you taking all this? Because at one time, you never ate the right food, you did not exercise properly. Health is in your own hands. Everyone is responsible for their own health. Be well informed. It's important for us to get educated about our health, about our food, and that will help us live a long, healthy, and happy life.
Thank you, doctor. It was great talking to you, you being the discoverer and the inventor of nanocurcumin and getting such great insights about nanocurcumin. I'm sure all our viewers have understood what a valuable immunobooster nanocurcumin is. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Namaste.